Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Chukwumachisom Esther, where valuable content are shared. Please like my video, comment, and share. So today we are going to be sharing how you can be able to achieve your New Year resolution in 2025. I noticed that every new year, people tends to make a change. People tends to tell themselves, promise themselves what they want to drop, bad habit they don't want to see themselves doing again in New Year. But at the end of the year, at the middle of the year, they notice that they go back to those bad habits they vomit at the initial time. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you step by step, one by one, how you can be able to accomplish, how you can be able to achieve your New Year resolution without stress. Firstly, let's describe what New Year resolution is all about. New Year resolution is a personal commitment or a promise individual make to themselves to achieve a specific goal or improve their life in some way, typically starting from 1st of January. I know that some of us has noticed that every 1st January, some people tend to promise themselves, this is what I've been doing that is bad and I don't want to be doing that again. People with full church, if you went to church that day, that 1st of January, you notice that there is full share, there is no space because people are really angry about their past life and they want to have a new brand life. Today, I will be sharing with you how you can be able to achieve that. And also, I want to remind you that resolution focuses on self-improvement, personal growth, and positive change. If you are aiming to have a positive change in 2025, this video is for you. So number one of how you can be able to achieve this New Year resolution is one, identify that problem. You know yourself more than any other person. I know myself more than you that is watching this video. You can't tell another person to identify your problem for you. It is you that need to identify your problem. You need to be honest with your problem. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be truthful to yourself. Don't pretend to yourself. Tell yourself, this is what I want to get rid from my life. If it is lying, you're a chronic liar. Tell yourself, I'm a chronic liar. Yes, nobody is perfect, but tell yourself that this is what I want to get rid of my life. If you're a masturbator, tell yourself, I masturbate too much. Tell myself, I want to get rid of it. I don't want to see myself doing such behavior again. If you're a drunkard, you drink too much. Tell yourself, I will stop drinking. Tell yourself, this is the problem I have. And people are complaining, my family are complaining, my wife is complaining, and I don't want to see myself doing it in this 2025. Tell yourself, be true to yourself. Be honest to yourself. This is number one. This is the first thing you have to identify that will help you to be able to solve this particular problem. You have to identify that problem first. Number two is for you to be intentional about it. Be intentional about it. You must be mindful, you must be focused and purposeful in your thoughts, in your action, and your words. If you want to achieve this your New Year resolution in this 2025, you must be intentional. You must tell yourself, you must promise yourself heavily that I must accomplish this thing. You must be steady on it. You must be consistent on it. You must be consistent on it. There is no going back. That's what I mean, that you have to be intentional about that. Number three, identify the underlying issue. What did I mean? For you to identify the underlying issue, reflect on the reason behind your bad habit and find solution to it. Yes. If you're a masturbator, you masturbate. What is that thing that really bring up your urge for you to masturbate? That is something. Maybe when you are lonely, you feel the urge. Maybe when you are watching movie, you feel the urge. Or maybe when you have pictures of naked women and boys in your phone, you feel the urge. Identify the reason, get rid of it, find solution to that. You a liar. What is that thing that makes you to lie? Chronic liar. You lie every time. Even people see you as a liar. Nobody believe whatever you say. Know the reason. Know where it is coming from. Know the root of the problem. Know the root of that your problem. Hmm? You have anger issue. What is the reason that bring up that anger, that makes you to boil up? Bring it out. Bring it out. Know the reason and find solution to that. Let me tell you a story here. There is a woman who always nag the husband. Whatever the husband say, he nag it. Whatever the husband say, he nag it. Do you know? This woman have to sit down and think. This woman have to sit down. This thing I am doing, my husband is complaining that I'm nagging too much. He identified the problem first. He identified the problem. Then he begin to look at the root of the problem, the underlying issue of the problem. So he noticed that whenever his husband provoke her, she talks anyhow. And she don't really want to be settling issue with her husband that way. So whenever the husband starts, he now go and take water. He not swallow that water. She will not swallow it. She will have that water in her mouth until her husband finishes what she's saying before he now swallow it. So this is how the problem of nagging stop. This is how the husband become very surprised. How did this woman be able to change this her nagging problem? That's whatever your problem is, there is a root. Find the root of the problem. If you find the root of the problem, you'll be able to achieve what you want. Number four. Number four, seek spiritual strength. Honestly, I keep on saying this. We cannot achieve whatever we want in our own. We cannot achieve everything by our own power. It takes the grace of God for us to be able to achieve all this, our weak points, get rid of it. We cannot do it by our own power. You have to come inside God. You have to, experience who God is for Him to be able to give you the strength. Engage yourself in spiritual exercises, praying, worship, and God will help us. Number five, be perseverance and patient. Have a long suffering. Be patient. Remember that changing habits take a long time. Yes. It's something that people will not tell you. They'll tell you can be able to change it now. No. Remember that changing a bad habit take a long time and effort. Do not be discouraged by the setback or failure. If you fail today, try the next day. If you fail the next day, try the next day. I believe that one of these days you will succeed. Sixth, celebrate your milestones. This one is very important. Celebrate your wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress along the way. Whether it is day 1 week, or 1 month, without engaging in bad habits, celebrate it. If you realize that you are the kind of person that always drink every day, so on a faithful day you see yourself not drinking, celebrate yourself. On a faithful day, you see yourself not masturbating, celebrate yourself. It will encourage you to keep moving. It will encourage you to keep striving to achieve this particular goal. Finally, I believe that this 2025, with these tips I have given out, you'll be able to achieve your New Year resolution. Keep your eyes on the prize. Remember why you want to change your habit at the first place. Let your motivation drive you to continue making progress, and you will never fail. Don't worry, at the end of this 2025, you come to my page, you come to my channel and tell me I was able to accomplish this particular goal. I was able to get rid of this bad character. I was able to get rid of this bad behavior. You can do it. With these points, try it out and you will never regret it. Thank you. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. Please, please, this is one thing you have to do for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. Thank you. I remain my humble self, Chukuma Chisom Esther.